Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a preview for Edge of the Spider-Verse #1. This is a new book from Marvel Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. So we have three different stories for this one, um, which I think it's an interesting approach for these Edge of the Spider-Verse books. We have the first story, Weapon 8, in New Toys, which is another character that we've already met before, by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, with art by Travis Foreman and Brian Reaver on colors, letters by Joe Caramagna. We also have the return of Spider Bite in The Glitch by Nyla Magruder, with art by Eric Gapstur, Frank Darmada on colors, letters by Joe Caramagna, and Spider-Man 2099 in prologue by Alex Segura, Salvador La Roca, and Guru Effects, with the coloring, letters by Joe Caramagna. Of course, a plethora of covers. You'll see some at the end of the video. This is very exciting stuff. I like all those characters. I think that the idea of the Spider-Verse is just so much fun, and it allows you to tell all kinds of weird stories. Allows you to tell all kinds of twists on these stories as well. So very excited for this. So in this issue, the now perennial Spider hit is back as we start to build the biggest Spider-Versal story we've ever done. We all know Weapon X, but who is Weapon 8? In their universe, when Weapon X escapes from the facility, they call on the greatest previous success to get him back. Also, Spider Bite returns. You may not have realized that the digital avatar Spider character who made her big screen debut in Across the Spider-Verse came from the comics first. She's back in the comics, and now you don't want to miss her. And of course, we have the Spider-Man 2099 story. So let's take a look at some of the art. So Marvel only put out preview art for the first two stories, which leads me to believe that there's something pretty big happening on the Spider-Man 2099 story. So hopefully we can, once the book comes out, we can talk more about this. Uh, all right. So here we have this is the Weapon 8 story, which is, I mean, just very reminiscent. I love how the artist manages to capture the feel of, the Weapon X story, like just the wilderness in Alberta, Canada, which where I'm assuming this is where Weapon X escaped from. And also the character design for Weapon 8, I think it looks very cool. And then, of course, we get to see our favorite digital Spider Bite, come back into the comic books, which is always a lot of fun. So this is very exciting. I don't know what Marvel's planning with the Spider-Verse, but they have to do something because we have to get some Spider-Verse before while we wait for the last movie in the Spider-Verse series. So really glad that we're getting these stories. As I mentioned, really cool covers at the end of the video. Stay tuned for those. So if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.